Hello and welcome back to Penguin Plays Hoi4 Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the Russian Empire. Last episode we took out Alish Orda, and Bulgaria fell to Serbia, Romania, and the rest of the Baltic Pact. German Empire threatens Russia. The German Kaiser has made it clear that the Empire would fully support the independence of the conquered nations if any other nation tries to interfere, they would be the most unwise to underestimate them, despite the troubles they are facing on the home front. How should we respond? Who cares, or let us focus on Central Asia instead. From an outward perspective, focusing on Central Asia was not the worst idea. However, ignore German demands, or, However, we need to show our strength. Who cares what you say? I mean, you're going to be a dick about it, but still. German Empire has declared war on Qing. Interesting. Oh, what's that? Military access to other nations. Huh. Germany has given up the military access for the Kuban Union, while China has declared war on the Qing. Let's hope they do okay in their war. As for us, I think we're going to start going for better aircraft to upgrade the ones we already have. Because we're not producing any, we just need it. As for that, I'm sending my troops elsewhere throughout the world, everywhere throughout the world. I might as well get a non-aggression pact with the Hellenic Socialist Republic. I mean, they've lasted so far. Maybe they could send me some support equipment at some point in the event that they do win. I don't want them to win, but I do want them to not lose immediately. You're going to go approaching Serbia. What's that about? Ties with Romania. You're trying to get into their... I think they might be trying to get into their faction. The ultimate betrayal of Bulgaria. I could see that coming. We're going for the Central Asian direction at the moment, trying to take out Turkestan. CNT FAI looks like they're going to be the ones to win the Spanish Civil War and the Combined Syndicalists. Yeah, follow Gibraltar. Combined Syndicalists of America look like they will win in America as much as I would like for Huey Long to win. His 51 troops. There goes the Hellenic Socialist Republic. Yeah, they are down nearly 3-1. Tsar is unhappy about food prices. The Tsar recently visited one of the local stores in his capital, and he was outraged at the high prices of meat and other necessities. 3 hurrahs for the caring Tsar. General Voronets dies. I don't know who that was, but, you know, good for him. You know, taking retirement, good for him. Good for him, you know. Baltic Fleet. Wait, how is it that you could come down here? You can't get there, but how... What bases are we using in the Black Sea? We don't have any access to this region, do we? You're there. I guess it would be through Bulgaria? I don't think that's how it works. Heh. Insufficient resources, still not one rubber. We don't need it just yet. Qing versus Japan. At the very least in this game, they're going to be able to hold out here on this line, Beijing. They can hold out there for quite some time. So we got the anti-air, now get some anti-tank. If we're going to have to go up against the Germans at some point, which we are pissing them off by going after the Caucasus, we might want to be able to take out some tanks. Central Asian direction. I don't think I can go much faster than this. I have sent troops out to the east. Looks like they're just getting there now. Another train's coming by. Oh joy, oh joy. Sending some troops to look after Mongolia would be pretty good. I don't know if I would want to have troops smaller than this, but I suppose I could make two divisions over armies. You're the smaller of the armies. And we could edit you. Is anyone using this? One is deployed like that. Really? What unit in what army has that deployment? I don't see anyone. You could take a new thing, but I don't think you can. You're lying to me. You're lying there. So is it in here? I don't see... I do not see anybody using this. Albania has joined the Danua Area Bund. Really? That spells some trouble for Serbia, as they tend to like going after Albania after a while. I think you might have tried to get in with Serbia, but looks like they rejected you. Because you're not in any faction to me. So, at the current plans for the Belgrade Pact would be to, after taking the Kuban Union or Reichspakt territory, is naval invade through them. That's pretty much the best plan we got. Other than that, I have no idea. Ooh, cancel Lend-Lease. You're just being a dick now, huh? Still military access. Hypothetically, I could go through Bulgarian land. I just couldn't attack from it. Norway has declared war on Sweden. Good luck with that. Now's our chance. We need to attack... Oh god, what is that? I don't even know what that word is. Just because I'm ethnically Norwegian doesn't mean I can speak it. Over here, your days are numbered. What things can we do? We can send the army and solidify control. Political power cost, factory and dockyard output, but improve our popularity by 5. Or send the army, weekly stability up, 4 political power cost. I think I'll send in the army at the moment. Send in the army, get some better stability. Get that positive again. No template. Yeah, I know there's no template. Sue me. Sue me, sue me. What can you do me? At the moment I'm going to be building up my dockyard facilities just for the event that we do get something in the Black Sea. At the moment they'll just all go into building convoys. Alliance with Bulgaria. Interesting enough, it seems as though Bulgaria has decided to petition us with an alliance between our nations, citing the turbulent atmosphere of Europe and the rest of the world. Claiming that an alliance between our nations would be mutual defense. What do you say? What? What? I mean, your troops are just gonna lose again? You're just gonna lose again. You have even less land than you did before. I'm curious as to what happens. Do I get a faction? Like, what is this? What do you mean, alliance? What do you mean? We're no faction. I mean, yeah, I still want to be on your side, but what do you mean? What do you even mean? I prefer if you had the Tsar in control. I don't really like this Boris fellow. Unless he would become a Tsar, but I don't think he will. We can now move... Okay, request for military access. Oh, is that what it meant? I mean, we still have that. We got the non-aggression pact again. That'll do for now. We could go for Neo-Slavism. Justify wartime down. That could be good. The question of Don-Kuban Union. Interesting. Well, you are not guaranteed. Oh my. 14 days. Let's go, boys. 14 days. They have mostly cavalry, as you might expect. Now then, your force, Mr. Chukov, is to go into the capital, is to take over Rostov-on-Don and keep moving. By the way, join up with them. Have a good day. Additional troops can come in from the peasant army of Georgy Zhukov. These troops are mostly going to be here to block them off. Looks like they can only go for so far. And then you... They're going to be sending in forces, but these are going to be the crack troops of the Russian Empire. All regular or above. Weak troops, but the best we got. Put that on high. Put Central Asia on lower. Lemon's declared war. Lemon has declared war. You heard me right, ladies and gentlemen. Lemons have declared war on the Ottoman Empire. Lemons, you had it all. Why'd you do that for? Tripolitania, what are you up to? You're staying loyal to Egypt. Loyal to the Ottomans, I mean. I guess good for you. Let's see. Ecuador. Nani? What? Ecuador won? What? Okay. The lands of the Don and Kuban Cossack hosts between the Black and Caspian Seas was historically part of the Russian Empire until, during the case of the Bolshevik Revolution and Civil War, the German intervention and independent Don-Kuban Union was established in charismatic white leader Pyotr Krasnov, with support from Berlin. Now, however, Russia seems ready to reincorporate the petty state for the motherland. Now, how shall we proceed? Whatever course or action we take, we must be prepared for conflict of interest with Russia, as the Reich will certainly not take lightly to our ambitions, especially towards a state friendly to them. Start consulting with them, send in agitators, or start thinking about the plebiscite. Business leaders want a plebiscite, or start sending in agitators. The country is thrown into chaos. Start consulting with, like, hey Germany, hey buddy, we want to seize it. We already told them to screw off, so I don't think that'll work. The plebiscite or the agitators? Plebiscite or the agitators? Send in agitators. See what happens. Then, secure Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is already done. Bypassed. Goodbye. Secure Turkestan. Just move along, ladies. Move along. You, when time is right, go on for it. Well, I'll get you some backup. Don't you worry about that now. Now you, are you going over here? You should be. Both forces, come on. Ah, it's because you don't have any strategic bombing capability. Right, okay. Also port strikes. Strike their ports. You guys, main... Yeah, you go with red. You go to them. You go to them. And one of you just stay back and look after things. So, not sure if these agitators are going to do me well, but I hope that they will. Push us through, get us to that side we need to be. I don't know what kind of navies we're looking at in Romania. You have 4 ships we know of. Greece has 28, probably good ships at that. Legitimate, the legacy of Alexander. So we're looking at 30 ships. Probably one of them is going to be some type of battleship class or higher. I think maybe some... At least one battleship would probably be necessary, one dreadnought. And then just make sure we have it. Prayers for the Tsar. Base stability up. I like it. In Turkestan. Come on, buddies, come on. A little bit farther. Then as for you, don't know what happened here. Don't know what's going on in the center. Turkestan's done. Russian coup succeeds in the Kuban Union. Yes, the Kuban Union comes back to the motherland, or we will puppet them. Wow, base stability minus 30%. Hot damn. Why? Russian and Caucasian tribes that defeat the Cossacks. The future of the Kuban lies in our hands. The Kuban Union comes back to the motherland. Yes, thank you. No need for battle. Please, come on. We are friends here. We are friends. And then, over here, the Georgian question in the Baku oil fields is also very important to us. They are still kind of supported, but we'll keep pushing on to Baku. And let's see. As for our army that's in this region, I'm going to need you there. I'm going to need you there. I'm going to need you there. But just split in half at the moment. Go there. And then you, with your 8 troops and the crack soldiers of all Russia, be prepared to take Baku. You be prepared to take over to Tbilisi. And be prepared to take over to here. No, come on. Stop this madness. Come on. Come on. You're better than this. Bam. Okay. Then also we're going to need to start worrying about the fact that we now have a ghost line, don't we? Over here. Complete the line, please. With the Ukraine. Yeah, what am I going to do about that? We could see troops trying to come in, naval landing. But we now need to actually start building up our ships. So, we have a dreadnought. We need 1 dreadnought. Come out in Rostov-on-Don. Put everything we got on that. Don't worry about shipping just that right now. It's going to be out in 3 years. It's a long time to wait. War destroyers, the Fuhrlands, usually the second one's better. You have a little bit of ASW. Yeah, I don't know why it's even bothered. So, you, destroyers, I want 6 destroyers in Rostov. I want armored cruisers. You have a little bit of engine power on you. Yeah, the Rurik class and then the Rurik. Okay, go rid of the other one. Bam. Put a little bit, put a little bit. I want 4 armored cruisers. Weltkrieg cruisers. I'm gonna want... 4 and 4. And then battle cruisers. You have a little bit of engine power on you. Gonna want 2, and that'll be it. That'll be that fleet. This will be the fleet that comes out here. It'll be a long time until it comes out here, but that'll be the fleet that comes out here. Yeah, some of your troops. Integration of the Document Unions, yes. Get into a new force. Just worry about these ports. Thank you very much. Give them a bad general. Keep moving. Military factories are free. Basic infantry equipment. Can just hold off for a bit. Build up more basic. Available war goal. Annex. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You there. You stop them. Put a stop to this madness. You troops, through the lines. Bam, bam, bam. The one that's going that way. You down to Bukhara. You hold them there. You hold them there, and actually get a cutoff on this guy. Before you go to Bukhara, get a cutoff on that guy. Bam. Bam. Cut off right through there. Make sure we stop this guy. This side, there's nowhere to cut off, so just bash through him. It's fine. Construction 2 is done. Let's see. 1938 now. 1938. Hey. Ah, dang. Should have saved some of my points for that. That's fine. That works. It's fine. Just keep pushing, boys. Keep pushing. You hold back. Make sure you can handle that attack. We'll push in slowly with the troops that are here. Central Asia. Get the main amount of support you can. I'm gonna drink some water. I know people don't like it when I drink water. At least I imagine they don't, but it's important. You gotta stay thirsty. As for over here, we do have a bit of a problem. So, we'll cut off this way. Just keep up the assaults, boys. Keep up the assaults. I don't necessarily know when you want to attack that way, but hey, do what you do. You do you. I wonder, will they both push me? Will they both go forward? Yeah, they did. Yeah, look at that. You hold still. Well, we just attacked them from behind. Baku oil fields. Russia needs oil, and lots of it. If it's going to keep up with the major nations' powers in industrial and military production, we have limited oil fields in southern Siberia. Former province of Azerbaijan has a gigantic petroleum industry, which is finding increasingly difficult to maintain. Should we seek to promote our interest in the region? Guarantee the security as Azerbaijan and invest in the oil fields? Take back the Baku oil concern and control their government? Or, we shall take back the stolen plants by force right now. We'll try to take back control of the government. The foolish Azerbaijani government rejected our attempts to exert our influence over their government. How shall we react to this? Back down? Or nah? Nah. Nah. We're going to have to break through them, unfortunately. Which means we're going to have to start attacking. And the next one is the Georgian question. Another 14 days. Constant attacks on all fronts of the line. That's what I like to do here. It's what we're all about. Cut off county. They got troops coming in. For the most part, this attack's going all right. It's mostly the fact that these troops are pretty weak. Tashkent is taken. Go down to a conservative battle plan. Not necessarily the best, not necessarily the worst. Just one that exists. Over here, we'll pretty easily push them out of Osh Mgosh. Over here, with what cavalry we have, we'll push through them. And simplify our lines. I like it. Flanders Wallonia. It's declared war in Flanders. So we got Flanders Wallonia and Flanders. I don't see that going well for you, friend. I do not see that going well. Over here, we're going to try some attacks. They're going to be difficult. They're pretty well done. Pretty well dug in, is what I can say. Hold back. Don't listen about the commune. Hold back, I said. Hold back, you devils. Something just like massive forces to be able to push faith in the country. The last thing I'll do in this episode. Our government religious policies have been popular both among our own people and abroad. They show off how our faith can bring order and stability to societies that are chaotic modern world. There are now a variety of political groups in neighboring countries following a new form of politicalized Orthodox Christianity, a loose organization calling itself Faith and Nation that has grown within Russia and training activists and paramilitaries from these governments with the aim of developing their principles and forming international brotherhood of Orthodox nations. While this could lead to international complications, it may provide the opportunity for Russia to gain a firm position in their role within the world once more. Let them operate. This could be useful. Who is it that directs Russia's foreign policy? Ban them? Or Holy Russia should lead the faithful? Give them our support. Of course we will. And with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Many wars that are going to be rather difficult to fight just because of how weak our men are. Bye-bye!